SHOT Show 2015 at the Vanquest booth with James Chuang.
Hi, Stuart.
How are you, sir?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Good, good.
It's been a great show for us. I mean,
say again?
Yeah, a very, very good show for us. So,
that's very good to hear. I couldn't help but notice, you're kind of tucked away in the corner here at SHOT Show, and I was in another booth, noticed one of your videos running showing what would amount to kind of a bit of a torture test. It looked like you were placing either a simulating device or perhaps some type of firework into one of your bags.
Right.
And it looked like there was a comparison between two, which draw my attention to this. Came over, had a little quick discussion with you here, and it sounds like you got some really outstanding software bags. Now, before we go into that, where are you located?
Southern California, Orange County.
Orange County, Southern California. What kind of experience do you have with making what amounts to backpacks and other soft gear?
My background is not really in the gear design. However, I mean, in my 20s, I started this company called Maxpedition with the other owner, current owner.
Okay.
But after I did...
now that was Maxpedition. Was that started in Taiwan?
Maxpedition is actually a rebranded, we kind of rebranded MacForce, a Chinese brand, as Maxpedition, and we just bring it to the US and it just goes from there.
Okay.
But long story short, we try to create something that's a much higher level using US made materials such as the Cordura. These are
and just before we go into the into the bags real quick, your background, I think you mentioned that you'd gone to medical school?
Yes,
How long?
actually 6 years.
6 years of med school?
Yes.
So we're not going to be doing physicals here or anything like that, or
Not really, no.
no medical advice?
Don't mean, yeah.
No surgery or anything like that? Okay.
No.
Very good. And again, just backing up a little bit with your history, you helped, or either you brought or you helped to bring this other company to the United States, a rebranded company.
Yeah.
You mentioned the name already, no need to go into that anymore.
Sure.
But so you were in that business for a while, and when did you leave that particular business?
In 2006.
2006?
Yes.
Okay. Did you take a hiatus away from making backpacks and what have you, or did you?
Yes.
Okay.
I just feel I need some time to kind of get things in order.
Organization,
and I also
etc.
have lots of free time on hand to kind of expand myself a little bit. I got into more serious outdoor activities, photography, and but I still keep strong contact with people in the industry. This is a pretty niche market, and everybody knows everybody.
Everybody pretty much knows everybody.
Yeah,
else.
exactly.
Yeah.
So, originality is very, very important, but we like to take an existing concept and bring it to as close to perfection as we can. I know it's impossible to be perfect, and that's why we're always open to suggestions.
Ah, very good.
And and that's the best we can do. We cannot have our product sit stale for 10, 12 years.
There's constant upgrades and there's constant innovation and modification to the systems. Okay.
Exactly.
So you started Vanquest in, again, did you say 2011?
2011, yes.
Okay, very good. And what do you have new for 2015? Because obviously folks that are familiar with your company and your brand obviously are already familiar, but the more interesting thing would be what's new. Now I can't help but notice something here, like on this bag, you're using zippers that have, they're kind of covered or they're inverted in some way.
Yes, they're reverse zipper. They're YKK number 10 zipper, but we use a lockable reversed zipper sliders. And this way, the chain of the zipper is underneath. It's not going to be
it's protected.
subject to, it's less wear and tear to the nylon plastic part of the coil.
Right.
Yeah. And
now about the zippers, you said that what is it that you're able to do? And let's kind of focus on these zippers a little bit. These they're YKK zippers. I like the fact that they have like a grommet
feature,
hole almost that you can actually use. You could use this to lock it together. You could use a small zip tie. You could use, it looks like paracord would fit, and you could probably use a small TSA type lock if you needed to use this as checked baggage.
Exactly. And that's the whole point. Like reverse zipper is just more protective. If you watch a torture test, you can see another company's bag explode. I mean, the zipper chain is pretty much gone, but because ours, I mean, it's just a lot more durable that way, and we use genuine YKK zippers.
What other materials do you use that perhaps maybe the competition does not use?
Well, we try to use 1,000 denier Cordura if they are offered in that weight number. So like all our solid colors, black, foliage gray, wolf gray, coyote, all those are 1,000 denier, including the US made Cordura, all these are 1,000 denier. Certain materials such as multicam black, those are only offered in 500 denier, so that's the best we can use. But it is about 70-75% strength of the 1,000 denier. So far, people are very, very happy with the multicam black. In fact, the Boston FBI purchased a bunch of, gear in multicam black.
Multicam black. Yeah. We don't have any example here.
Yeah, we
but,
sold.
no, that's okay. Yeah. But I'll end up getting some photographs sometime in the near future.
Definitely.
And so the colors or the patterns that are available with you in the 1,000 denier Cordura are which ones?
Black, foliage gray, wolf gray, coyote tan, and multicam.
Okay, very good. What are some other features that you perhaps incorporate into your bags that you may not see in some of the other manufacturers?
Well, we tend to use orange interior, like high visibility, or maybe a more subdued coyote tan interior if orange is not needed.
Okay, so this is obviously a lighter color OD.
Yes, it's called. I mean, we just call it coyote.
You call it coyote? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks a little shinier there in the image, but because you've got some direct light on it. Also, with your bags, looks like you're using hook and loop panels.
Yeah.
You've got some straps here.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say for a bag that does not fully open, especially in deeper pockets, they are all going to have the orange interior. It's just a lot easier to see.
Absolutely. You can, instead of having to physically perhaps look around and search inside the bag, a lot easier to visually index what you're looking for, visually identify what you're looking for.
Exactly.
And especially something like this. I mean, this could be a camera bag, it could be a range bag, it could be, I guess it could be a mom's or a dad's diaper bag too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Of course, I don't know. I don't know if you want to have the orange in that. That might be a little grueling after a while.
Yeah. But
now continuing, these are some models that were just released a few months ago. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, very good. What is before we get to some of the details, what is the price point on this model?
These bags start at $189 for plain colors, but for multicam or multicam black, it's $10 extra because those are premium colors.
And premium materials.
Yeah, and premium materials.
Well, wait a minute, but you do have some premium material. You do have some of the 1,000 denier that are solid colors too.
Yeah. Oh, well, actually, solid color they are all 1,000 denier Cordura.
Okay.
But the multicam and multicam black, one of them is 1,000. A regular multicam is offered in 1,000 maximum, and multicam black currently they are only available in 100s. I mean, in 500. So that's the best we can purchase from the market. It's not up to us. We cannot print the pattern.
You can only buy what's available.
Exactly.
You're not a fabrics company.
Yeah, I mean, we're not a fabric mill. So and we do not own the right to those patterns. I mean,
exactly.
It's proprietary pattern.
So price point on these is again
189.
So round it up to 190 just for convenience sake. And what are some of the features about this bag? I like how it fully zips open. You could lay this out. You could actually lay this completely on the deck or a table to access whatever you've got in the bag.
Exactly. And the reason we put the loop the hook and loop field on the inside of these bags is for people to attach small pouches and small accessories in there using hook and loop system.
Like smaller bags that say a medic kit or say a communications kit or what have you.
Exactly. Let's say you can take one of these medic bag and attach it onto the hook and loop field. We have an accessory to convert regular multi system into like a hook and loop system. So basically, you just pull it open like this.
And now you've accessed the small kit that you've got in there.
Exactly. Or you can, just take the entire thing
now,
off.
since you just happen to pull this off of your rack. What's the price point on this small bag?
This one I believe is 29, I believe.
Okay, right around $30, let's say. And you know, that's again just a rough figure. Very good. What else about this bag? Very padded by my feeling here.
Yes,
and again,
fully padded with 2 hydration systems on the sides.
On the sides, okay, full zip or almost full zip on the side pouches.
Yes.
You could use a hydration bladder in there.
Exactly, and the hose can be routed out from both sides and exit from the center.
Ah, okay.
Yep. And actually this bag is actually inspired by Arc'teryx's card, one of my favorite backpack. I actually own 3 of them. And I mean, they are excellent product. Workmanship, material, everything, like top notch. However, as an avid hiker, I kind of want to modify the model to make it a little bit more suitable for what I need. In this case, we actually added a much better padded shoulder strap, low lifter, and a padded waist strap as well.
Okay, with a little bit of and it incorporates almost a little bit of a lumbar on the back too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And these waist strap can be adjusted up and down by 2 inches.
So you could adjust this by the height of the end user.
The torso, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
and you've got full ventilation on the padding as well.
Exactly.
Along the back.
Exactly.
This is actually, in my experience, a little wider for this size backpack. The belt is a little wider here as it comes around the waist too.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
We just want to offer a little bit more support to users who like to use this bag for, for heavier subject, heavier item, or if they are going to be hiking for miles like I do.
Okay.
That's what.
Very good. Now, is this available in a smaller size as well, or is this a standard size?
We will be making a smaller size. So, probably in a few weeks.
Okay.
We'll make an announcement.
Well, we'll probably talk about that then.
Oh yeah. Sure.
Okay. So now we're going to discuss some of the prototypes that are coming out with Vanquest with James. You've got a couple of prototypes in the works.
Yes.
These are messenger type bags, or they appear to be messenger type bags.
Yes. Yeah. These are called the Skitch. We have 2 sizes offered right now. The Skitch 15 is for a 15-inch laptop. All these bags are airport friendly. It allows travelers to go through airport checkpoint very, very quickly without taking out their laptop from the backside. This bag has 3 different CCW pockets. One is on the backside.
And an orange interior as well.
Oh yeah, in the orange interior. So let's take all the bubbles out. Yeah, there's the second layer of CCW compartments.
Right, okay. Yep. Very good.
And the front, here's actually one that allows you to reach in like this. And
also has a hook and loop panel in there too,
yes,
correct?
It does. It does. And this bag, we will be offering them in GT Cobra Sting Strap.
Very nice.
We are the first one, one of the first one in the industry to offer a Sting Strap with the GT Cobra system. It's extremely durable, 500 pound tensile strength, and it's pretty much indestructible. And we're going to make some torture test video out of this. They are expensive, but we feel that our customers worth it.
Now, this buckle can also be had in metallic. Is there any possibility that you might be offering that?
No, we're not going to make them in the metallic version of it.
Okay,
I mean, it's just too heavy. It's not
too heavy, and
practical.
also much more expensive than the plastic.
Yeah.
Now, you were mentioning the CCW application of this, and I can't help but notice that the size of the panels for the laptop or the notebook style computer also is very similar in size to some panels for body armor, for soft body armor. So you would be able to also, and you've got this
luggage handle pass through.
Yeah, kind of like a pass-through patch here.
Yes.
That you could almost turn this into,
a shield.
Yeah, a bit of a shield. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, some customer mentioned that to me.
That's soft armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can put soft armor in there. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. We're we never thought about.
I'm sure there's going to be a lot of end users that are going to come up with some wacky ideas that you'd never even considered.
Exactly, and that's exactly why we keep in the close contact with end users. We do not push everybody to.
Sure. Now, what's the approximate capacity of this bag? I realize that there's several pouches and several containers, but just in general.
I honestly do not know the size.
But this opens up into like a top loader almost.
Yep. You can open it all the way up like this.
Yeah.
So you can carry like a traditional messenger bag, or if you have something slightly bigger, you fold it up and turn it into a roll top messenger
Like a roll
bag.
top, yeah.
Or you can open it and carry like this, or even open top.
If you absolutely had to, you're go, and you've got to use this as a stuff bag.
Yeah, exactly.
You could still carry quite a bit of capacity on this.
Exactly. All you had to do is
you could almost stuff a jerry can into this thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Very good. Water resistance is typical Cordura nylon.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And so this is why, another feature I forgot to show you. The dedicated computer compartment can be fully open, so you do not need to take the laptop out of the bag.
If you're going through airport security.
Exactly.
You just lay it open and they can examine the notebook or laptop style computer and it's good to go. Normally you have to take it out of the container.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it saves user lots of time, and it's just a lot more friendly.
Nothing like streamlining your travel.
Exactly.
Very good. Now, do you have an anticipated price point on the larger of your messenger bags?
I believe it's $139.99. I believe.
But to be determined at a future date.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It should be available in 1 or 2 weeks.
Really, 1 or 2 weeks?
Yes.
So say approximately March or by the end of March or April.
Yeah, no.
Strike that. We're both messing it up. February.
Yes, early February.
Yeah. Now you've also got the smaller bag, correct?
Yes.
Is it the same features as the larger messenger bag?
It's the exact same feature.
Just a scaled down version.
Yes.
What do you call this prototype?
This one I call the Sketch 12.
Sketch 12.
12, yeah.
Okay. Very good.
Sketch 12 is going to hold a 12-inch laptop, netbook, or tablet.
Right. And again,
exactly the same feature. Oh, the other feature I forgot to cover is it has a bottom storage area. Yeah, so you can put your cables, batteries, power supplies, all in this area. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And again, with the orange liner,
exactly.
You could also put your shoulder strap in there.
Yeah, if you're not going to use it.
Right, or like you said, cables, what have you, smaller pieces. Now that's not a bottom access to the main compartment. That's simply its own access pocket.
Exactly.
Okay, very good. And again, expected release time on the smaller bag, a couple of weeks.
No, actually the small one is going to be probably 3 months. So I would say maybe May.
Okay.
Or June.
May or June of 2015.
Yes.
Very good. Now, kind of finally, just with regards to the company, your foundation, those aspects of your company, you're in Orange County. About how many folks do you employ down there?
Right now, 5.
Right, 5. So you're employing five folks in Orange County.
Yeah.
Myself,
6.
Now, the owner never counts himself. You're always, isn't it that you're always the last one to get paid?
Yes, actually, I'm the one who got paid the least.
The least and the last.
Yeah, the least and the last.
I know fully well. Are you manufacturing offshore, or are you doing any onshore manufacturing?
One day maybe, but for now we are manufacturing everything the offshore.
Okay.
We have
as are most of the other companies. Yeah.
Not China though, not Vietnam. We manufacture our product in the Philippines and Taiwan. So, their workmanship are great, and we enjoy working with them. Are
these people that you've worked for over a number of years?
Yes.
Okay, so you've got some confidence in their skills.
Yes, correct.
Okay, very good. Anything else you'd like to add about the company? Well, this is another prototype bag here.
Yeah.
This is called Project F. Sounds very mysterious.
Yes, it is sort of mysterious. This bag is going in. It's pretty much in production right now.
Oh.
It has a 3-layer design. The first layer, you can fully open like this. It has built-in medical module kits built in out here. Sort of like the one I showed you earlier. Like this.
Right. You had one on display over there. I was going to see if we had it. Oh, okay. Very good.
Oh, yeah.
very dramatic opening. So, an example of use of this particular pouch could be attached on the inside of this.
Yeah, well, it's already built in, so you just need to fill it up yourself.
Right.
On the second layer, it has compression strap just in case you need to kind of compress the thickness of the bag. But the second layer is only is also fully can also fully open like this.
Okay, another smaller pouch here. You could also continue larger items and use this as an inverted pouch.
Yeah.
Once everything would dump out, you'd have that as your inverted pouch in the fully open position.
Yes. And the main compartment, you can also open it like this.
Oh, so like you said, triple layer.
Yeah, this 3-layer design. So for now, let's just call it the Project F.
Project F.
Yes.
Okay. Like I said, very mysterious. And this is a double shoulder backpack.
26, 27, 28 liter. We're not sure. We're going to do the final calculation
Right.
after the last prototype is done.
But you did say this is available now.
No. This one is still in production.
In production.
They are going to production. They are going to production.
It will go into production.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very, very, very soon.
Very good. Well, thank you very much, James. You have a safe trip home, okay?
Hey, thank you so much, sir.
You're very good.